Yo, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Smooth, the one and only. You can't clone me, so you might as well troll me. We back. We back in effect. I had to get my professor swag on y'all today. You feel me? Had to put the new specs on. What's going on, man? Like, share, subscribe, tap in, tap in, tap in. How y'all feeling? We ain't been back live in about a week or so. We got the trolls talking down. We got everybody talking down on us right now. Y'all know we don't give a damn about them folks, though. It's up and it's stuck. You know that. Let's get to it, though. Tonight, we touching on a few things. Let me know if I'm how my levels is, y'all. It's a new mic, new soundboard. Let me know what it's talking about in the comments. So tonight we discussing we discussing the tragic situation that happened in Stockton, California. The tragic situation that left three underage kids, um, left them unalive. We definitely gonna discuss that. We also gonna discuss 50 Cent executive producing new Diddy Reckoning documentary out now, #1 on Netflix. We gotta speak on that. And we also talking about Trump and his latest antics from approving of forever chemicals on produce and also speaking on abolishing income tax and you know everything else going on in the Trump type of world. But besides that, man, like, share, and subscribe. We also will be touching on DJ Quick's son being arrested for a murder in 2022. So let's get to it, man. We're gonna bring the guests in. They sitting in the back, they chilling. We got C4 the realest, y'all know. Cuz always showing up. Appreciate him. We got Divine on the track in the back, super producer, super mind, just a real overall good guy. You feel me? So make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. This is Real Conversations Podcast, presented to you by Real Conversations Podcast Network. Let's get to it. Let's run these clips. Let's talk this ish. Y'all know what it is. All the trolls welcome, but all them personal shots, I don't feel that. I'm letting y'all know. You will get embarrassed tonight. That's what I'm on. So let's get it. All right, let's get to the first topic, man. Stockton, California. Tragic situation, y'all. Tap in, tap in. Real Conversation Podcast. .com. We live. Facebook, YouTube, wherever you want us to be, man. Let's get to it.
For the first time, we're hearing from people who were inside the venue and witnessed the horrible shooting, including a father who lost his son.
We also spoke to the mother hosting the birthday party for a 2-year-old. She talks about the scary moments when someone came in and shot several people, including children.
ABC 10's Roxanne Elias joins us live from the scene of the shooting. Roxanne, this must be so traumatic for them. What did the family share with you tonight?
Well, Laura, many tears were shed tonight as I sat with the family, listened to them tell me that they are both hurt and sad and angry about all of this. And that is because all of the people who were shot here, they're all family members and close friends who will never get to go home ever again.
They were celebrating life. As they celebrated life, someone came in and took, robbed, destroyed families.
What was supposed to be a joyful celebration for a 2-year-old's birthday party Saturday afternoon quickly turned to terror when someone came into this building in Stockton and fired several shots.
All I heard was gunshots. I didn't see anything. I just fell to the ground with my baby. I try to hide behind the jumper. That's all I remember.
Patrice Williams was hosting her daughter's birthday, surrounded by mostly family and some friends. She says the shooting happened as they were preparing to cut the cake and end the party. Her grandmother, Teresa Spivey, says she threw the cake table down as soon as she heard the shots and used it as a shield.
All I seen was kids dropping. Somebody fell on the side of me and they was hit. I looked up and I see my granddaughter. I ran and got her, and I just started throwing kids in the back room, putting them up under the table. And I just seen the other kids just dropping to the ground, bleeding.
Spivey's sister, Bernice Bass, arrived at the horrific scene shortly after. She said she could see people carrying out children and people laying on the ground. The family shared this video from inside the building, taken when the family visited the scene the following day.
And the ones that lost their children, I am so sorry. I have 8 of my own. And when I woke up this morning knowing it was Monday morning, you had to get up and get your babies dressed for school. It's 4 parents, sets of parents out there. Couldn't get up, wake their baby up.
We asked the family if they knew of any possible motive, but they tell us they know of none, and it was hard to see who entered the building that night. And it's hard to understand why anyone would want to shoot up a child's birthday party.
I believe they just deserve to rot in jail.
The family now calling for justice.
I want the city to know on today, if you have any idea who pulled up and robbed us, stole from us, and took from us lives, tell it. You're not a snitch, because the person that did it, not a gangster. You lost it if you thought you was.
Patrice also says her sister Camry was shot in this shooting. She says she's in the hospital right now, but she is expected to fully recover. I'm live in Stockton. Roxanne Elias, ABC 10.
Yeah, I'm feeling about that.
Sad, man. Sad.
Ryan, what's going on? How you feeling, man?
What's up, family? Sad, man. It's just sad.
Cuz, how you feel about that? Somebody fix that background.
That shit was kind of crazy.
That was crazy, man.
Hey, mine quiet.
That was crazy though, wasn't it? They say it was some gang, some drill rap type shit going on. Some get back going on.
Yeah, the kids.
The kids, bro.
They choked up right now, man.
I'm just saying though, who shooting kids and innocent bystanders?
I don't know, but Stitching's okay in this situation. I said, I don't know, but Stitching's okay in this situation. Like, leave the kids alone.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I hear you. But what's your overall thoughts on it? Just like the nerve of these motherfuckers.
You said what? I can't hear what you saying.
The nerve of these motherfuckers. I can hear you.
YNs being YNs is just, lack of resources in the community and having nothing to do, or having no desire to do anything. So they're finding a way to entertain themselves, and I don't know why I had to be this way. I got to hear the story again, but yeah, man, it's just another sad story, man. Another mama in distress, grandmama lost her babies, lost her grandbabies. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Divine, you hear me good, right? You hear me clear?
I hear you good, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Blessings and healing into the family, though, and to the mother who's suspected to make a full recovery. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Like some people are trying
to stray out there.
Some people trying to blame the mother, saying she shouldn't have thrown the party where she threw it. She knew it was gang territory.
I mean, if you know it's gang territory, yeah. I mean, yeah, there's some fault there, I guess. Stay away from areas that you know are violent where that shit can go down. Yeah, location, right? Like, why would you put a go a party in that area?
Right. That's crazy. Who knows, man? For real, who knows? But we're gonna bring in CJ, man. CJ Art Vibes _ LLC. Let's get to it.
Hmm.
CJ, what's going on?
Nothing much. What's going on with you?
Nothing.
What's the story?
What's the story? You need the video. We need us to run it back.
Actually, I'm driving right now, but go ahead.
Okay, hold on. All right. Might have to come back in. You got a lot of noise. We're gonna run this video back though. Let's run it back, y'all. Let's run it back to the ones who missed it. Once again, if you just tapping in, like, share, and subscribe, follow everybody on the panel. Let's get
Time we're hearing from people who were inside the venue and witnessed the horrible shooting, including a father who lost his son.
We also spoke to the mother hosting the birthday party for a 2-year-old. She talks about the scary moments when someone came in and shot several people, including children.
ABC 10's Roxanne Elias joins us live from the scene of the shooting. Roxanne, this must be so traumatic for them. What did the family share with you tonight?
Well, Laura, many tears were shed tonight as I sat with the family, listened to them tell me that they are both hurt and saddened and angry about all of this. And that is because all of the people who were shot here, they're all family members and close friends who will never get to go home ever again.
They were celebrating life. As they celebrated life, someone came in and took, robbed, destroyed families.
What was supposed to be a joyful celebration for a 2-year-old's birthday party Saturday afternoon quickly turned to terror when someone came into this building in Stockton and fired several shots.
All I heard was gunshots. I didn't see anything. I just fell to the ground with my baby. I tried to hide behind the jumper. That's all I remember.
Patrice Williams was hosting her daughter's birthday, surrounded by mostly family and some friends. She says the shooting happened as they were preparing to cut the cake and end the party. Her grandmother, Teresa Spivey, says she threw the cake table down as soon as she heard the shots and used it as a shield.
All I seen was kids dropping. Somebody fell on the side of me and they was hit. I looked up and I see my granddaughter. I ran and got her, and I just started throwing kids in the back room, putting them up under the table. And I just seen other kids just dropping to the ground, bleeding.
Spivey's sister, Bernie, children and people laying on the ground. The family shared this video from inside the building, taken when the family visited the scene the following day.
And the ones that lost their children, I am so sorry. I have 8 of my own. And when I woke up this morning knowing it was Monday morning, you had to get up and get your babies dressed for school. It's 4 parents, sets of parents out there. Couldn't get up, wake their baby up.
We asked the family if they knew of any possible motive, but they tell us they know of none, and it was hard to see who entered the building that night. And it's hard to understand why anyone would want to shoot up a child's birthday party.
I believe they just deserve to rot in jail.
The family now calling for justice.
I want the city to know on today, if you have any idea who pulled up and robbed us, stole from us, and took from us lives, tell it. You're not a snitch, because the person that did it, not a gangster. You lost it if you thought you was.
Patrice also
Okay, we just played it back. How y'all feel?
Okay, I'm sorry, but
How
you gotta
y'all
be
feel
some
about that?
special. I'm sorry, but you gotta be some kind of special evil to do that.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, this is where I think community policing where community policing could be useful. It could come in to really bring justice to the family who's suffered that loss. You know what I'm saying?
So you feel like snitching is necessary in this situation?
It can come in handy. Listen, but yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, fuck it, lock them up. Like you don't get to like break apart and ruin families, lives and benefits because you have a beef with somebody else. Like, you know what I'm saying? I
Right.
I remember
I feel like
problems used to be
I
handled
feel
like in the
like total
backyard of like, huh? Go ahead.
yeah. I feel like they total cowards, and I don't got no respect for them. Honestly,
Yeah.
I have
yeah,
no respect for them either. I have no respect for their asses either, and I hope they rot in jail and rot in hell.
for sure. Fuck them. They don't get no cool points for that type shit, man. That's not tolerated. In no neighborhood and in no world should that be tolerated. If any of them shooters went home and they got praised by their neighborhood, fuck their neighborhood. Real talk. That's
You know
how.
what?
That's
I feel
how I'm
like,
coming with.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, I feel like, and there should be an eye for an eye type of situation. You take a kid's life, you should
Definitely,
suffer the same fate.
definitely. Why not? Why wouldn't it be though? Honestly, like why
I know
wouldn't
they're
it be?
insane. And I know, people like to preach the Bible, thou shalt not kill, do not fight evil with evil and stuff. But, all this praying, it's just only giving these bastards more ammunition to just continue to terrorize these neighborhoods.
Right.
Why was that group in that area in the first place? Like, was there ops in that and also in the same vicinity, like in the same area, like where the birthday party
Yeah.
was, or what?
Uh-huh. Yeah. That's the story. That's the story being told.
Oh, shit. I'm not talking to you.
Honestly, man, when it's kids around, fuck them ops. You gotta let them live another day. That's how I feel.
We ain't talking
There's
about some
kids
ops.
around,
Them
older
kids.
women, elderly. Come on, man. That shit ain't solid, bro.
I agree.
Like for real, man. That shit not cool. And any street rules, that shit should not be tolerated.
What happens to the good old times of when you had an issue with somebody, you had to you had to take care of some problems, and you would do that shit in somebody's backyard. Like yeah, you and so got a problem. Yeah, y'all come to the house at 3. Y'all come work that shit
You
out. Do
know
what y'all
how it
gotta
was
do.
with
No guns,
kids.
no weapons. Y'all come fight that shit out.
For sure. That's what I was just telling Cuz C4 a couple days ago. What happened
Ain't
to
no
putting the
fight no
gloves
more.
on? That's bullshit though, sir. Unless it ain't bodies drop, it
Don't
should
nobody
be
want to
handled.
take an ass
You
whooping
know
no
what,
more.
fellas? I'm gonna take some more boxing lessons next year and mixed martial arts.
Yeah. Go ahead, cuz.
Yeah, I'm taking mixed martial arts and boxing lessons, and I might mess around and do a little bit of wrestling classes as well.
Okay, they ain't gonna hurt you. They ain't gonna hurt
I like the prep. I like the prep.
you. Yeah, for
Oh,
sure.
yeah. Sweating.
So what's y'all closing statements on this topic? Fuck them niggas.
Yeah, fuck them all the way to hell.
Fact,
Fuck their
fact.
whole entire existence. Fuck them all the way to hell.
Damn. Fuck them and what they stand for, huh, cuz?
All of it. I don't give a
Yeah,
damn.
yeah, enough is enough. But
And
okay,
shout out to the family, man. Blessings to
yeah,
healing engine, man. Rest
Now you know
R.I.P.
one
man.
thing though, it ain't just happening for no reason though. Something happened behind that.
of course, because like, come on now, where's the boundaries at? You just gonna a kid's birthday party? I could see if it was even adults. These
It
it's
was
a
it was a
kid,
kid that did it.
man.
Hey man, some of the kids fucked up in their head. You better watch. Motherfucker said they gonna pop you. Down believe it's gonna happen.
I think these motherfuckers was grown ups, 18 plus. from what I'm hearing. But
Ain't no
yeah.
grown up do that. As a kid did that.
Okay. So what?
Trying to get his stripes.
Give him a pass because it's a kid. Fuck that. He ain't getting no passes on
Crazy
this
thing
one.
about it, he ain't really gonna do that much time for that.
Man, they say they don't even know what his suspect said. That's what I'll be saying. That's another thing we gotta touch on. All this technology, but it's still killers on the loose. Make it make
We
sense,
applied
man.
that out for a minute.
Yeah,
Make
no,
it
no, look. They only lack resources when it comes to us. Oh, we can't find it. Oh, we don't have the manpower. Oh, we don't have the technology. Oh, we understaffed. Or all the. How you always lacking resources when it comes to the black community?
Definitely. That's
Because
another.
they don't
That's
want they don't
another
want to
verse.
help. They don't want to help the black community. They just want the black community to phase the hell out.
We'll police ourselves. Thank you.
Facts. But
Don't want y'all in our neighborhood anyway. Go ahead.
definitely. On the ending note, Stockton, y'all gotta get y'all shit together. Y'all gotta take a L for that one. I'm sorry, any Stockton listeners. I got love for y'all, but that was foul right there. But okay, back to the bullshit. Let's talk about good old 2 quarters, aka 50 Cent. He out here, aka fuck that. Government Curtis Jackson. This Curtis Jackson. This ain't even 50 Cent.
Here.
So Curtis Jackson, aka 50 Cent, just executive produced a bombshell documentary, which was released on Netflix. It's #1 on Netflix. It's called The Reckoning of Diddy. And we're gonna check out this clip, see what 50 got to say about it, and we're gonna touch on it, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. What Diddy talking about?
Never before seen footage of Sean Diddy Combs in the days leading up to his arrest in New York last September.
You want to put the stuff in my fanny pack, King?
The exclusive video obtained by Netflix shows Combs debating with his lawyers about strategy.
Listen to me. I'm going to get off the phone right now, and I am going to let you professionals look at the situation and come back to me with a solution. No matter what, no matter what nobody said. Let's just here and there, y'all are not working together the right way. We're losing.
The footage is part of a new, highly anticipated docuseries by director Alex Stapleton and rapper and executive producer Curtis 50 Cent Jackson, titled Sean Combs: The Reckoning. Was there anything that surprised you when you were watching?
I think it was surprising that he actually filmed it.
It was very interesting to watch a man who's known for his brand presence. You know, he has a really amazing knack for marketing and all of that, and how he was sort of taking that into account and how he was coming off to the public.
The exclusive video also shows Combs in Harlem greeting fans.
I'll accept it. I need some hand sanitizer. Hold on. I got it. I've been out in the streets amongst the people. Yeah, I gotta take a bath. Like the amount of people that actually I'm coming in contact with, like that's what I have to do. You know what I'm saying? Oh. It's like 150 hugs.
You're a public person as well, and there was one instance in Harlem, and his reaction when those people
Went away.
Got in his
car and said, I feel like I need to wash, like I'm dirt. That was it show you his character.
was that the reason for including it?
Yeah. I mean, and what's the odds that you would do that in front of the camera? Like that's one of the moments where he forgot he was on tape.
How do you respond to people who say that it's more about the disdain that you have for Sean Combs than it is for giving the victims a platform?
What they consider a pre-existing beef, right, for 20 years, right, is me being uncomfortable with him suggesting that he takes me shopping, or I looked at it like it was like a tester, like maybe you'll come play with me, type of thing, right? And it's not personal.
I think it's important to also let people know that the show is not completely the perspectives of people that did not like Sean. We weren't trying to just get the highlights, the salacious details, you know, that the real goal was to storytell. And not everyone needed to have an allegation to be a part of this project.
The 4-part series also features 2 jurors from Combs' trial who are speaking for the first time about how they reached their mixed verdict, finding Combs guilty of 2 prostitution offenses, but clear of racketeering and sex trafficking charges, both sharing their thoughts on the relationship between Combs and singer Cassie. Juror 75 describing them as 2 people in love, and Juror 160 saying in part, domestic violence wasn't one of the charges. Cassie, is she a victim in all this?
I believe Cassie's a victim in all this because she came in as she's like 18, like 19 years old in the very beginning. After a while, over time, you condition for it.
The goal of what the film is trying to do is to let the audience kind of come in to ask questions like, were their decisions colored by certain things, and who got the benefit of the doubt, in that courtroom?
Do you think that hip-hop culture was on trial as much as Sean Combs was?
Look, if I didn't say anything, you would interpret it as the hip-hop is fine with his behaviors. There's no one else being vocal. So you would look at it and just say, because that mind your business, or let me not say nothing about nothing, or those things, it would allow the entire culture to register as if they're for that behavior.
If Sean Combs watches this, what do you think he's going to feel?
Like, wow, this is amazing. I think he's going to say this is the best documentary I've seen in a long time. Because you'll see people saying that. I mean, he may feel a different way about pieces and bits of it, but he knows the truth. I think he'll see the truth in it.
Wow, that was some finish right there. Thank you, Robin, for that. Sean Combs' The Writing will be streaming worldwide on Netflix tomorrow.
How y'all feel about that? Y'all got any?
50 Cent's a master marketer. He's also a master troll, so this is gold for him.
Right. But this is what I want to say. I want to say 50 Cent, he doing a little cooning on here. I can't lie, man. He doing some cooning and some simping. Because it's like, bruh, he already in jail. You trying to bring the black man down even more. And secondly, it's like, now you taking up for Cassie? Like 50 Cent, come on, man. This was foul to me. I ain't gonna. This show his true character. Like,
And I knew Cassie was a foul bitch. I knew she was foul.
But he don't mess with Diddy, so like he always you want to try to do everything at him to get back at him. This is his get back.
this is a lot. This is deep get back though. This documentary's not going nowhere. This shit's gonna be out forever, ever. They said Diddy sent 50 some flowers too after the documentary came out. Don't know how true that is, but 50 took a picture and it was some flowers, he said, from Diddy. He even trolled him on that. It's like this guy 50's insane, bro. Like the level of pettiness, man. It's crazy, man.
It's high school. It's like high school girl drama shit again.
Right. It's just like to what extreme?
I'm sorry to say this. Are as black men, are we men or are we just sissies? just getting away, just finding a way to try to get back at each other.
All right, this was kind of some sissy shit, huh? Cuz.
Yeah, sissy bitch boy shit. Sissy bitch shit.
Sissy bitch shit, huh? On who part though? On 50 part?
Pretty much on his part.
Yeah. Do this make you look at Diddy any different though?
I can't comment on that part. I don't know. I'm still trying to absorb the whole situation, the whole information about Diddy.
Okay, let's put it like this. Okay, how does this change your state of mind when I tell you this? So Diddy was actually involved with 50 Cent's baby mother. and she was a part of the case as well. She was partaking in the freak offs as well. Diddy was allegedly paying her bills and all that. So how you feel about that? Do you feel like 50 scorned? Do you feel like he hurt?
Probably scoring and hurt.
Mm. So was it? That's what I'm saying. Was this a chess move or still some sissy bitchified shit?
I think that's just some sissy bitch stuff.
Mm. So do this make you look at 50 Cent any different?
I've been starting looking at 50 Cent a little bit different years ago.
Mm. What was one of them? What was one of them incidents that made you look at him different?
How he's going back and forth with other people, or sometimes trolling people.
Okay, so you say his level of pettiness, he goes too far.
Yeah.
I would agree.
Although 50 had a legit reason to troll this one singer named Tierra Marie when she tried to accuse someone of raping or whatever, and then she lost her case, and she was ordered to pay this person such and such, or pay 50 cents such and such, and she had yet to pay him. And then there was a video where she was in the airport, and a process server served her those court papers.
For real?
Yeah.
That sounds crazy.
This was back in 2017, 2018.
Yeah. Divine, how you feel about the whole situation? Take yourself off mute. Divine, what's going on? How you feel about that? Take yourself off mute, Jay. You're still on mute. All right, let's go.
What up, though?
Yeah, how you feel about the 50 Cent?
50 to go, bro. That's
What?
it. Period. 50 to go.
50 to go.
Yep.
To go to what?
50 to go.
Trolling?
Just trolling, man. So yeah, 50 to go. Free 50.
50
I thought I heard
huh?
like against Diddy all that. But I'll have to check it out. But yeah, 50 to go, man. And long live 50.
Okay. Long live 50, huh?
Long live 50.
Okay, so right now, let's talk about our current president of the United States of America. He is talking about abolishing income tax once and for all.
Slavery?
Nah,
Oh,
not
okay.
slavery. He ain't hit that point. Yeah, he ain't get to that point yet. Let's just see what he has to say about abolishing income tax due to the tariffs. He's saying he's gonna try his hardest to delete income tax. Yeah, you heard right. Income tax, y'all. So let's just play this little clip. See what he talking about. We never know with this guy, man. So just hold your horses, y'all. Let's see what Trump talking about.
America is going to be very rich again, and it's going to happen very quickly. It's time for the United States to return to the system that made us richer and more powerful than ever before. Do you know the United States in 1870 to 1913, all tariffs, and that was the richest period in the history of the United States, relatively speaking. In other words, relatively. And they set up the Great Tariff Commission of 1887, and this commission had one function, what to do with all the money that we took in. It was so enormous that they had no idea. It was a blue ribbon committee. It was set up 1887, and what to do with all of the money that we had. And again, Teddy Roosevelt was a beneficiary because when McKinley was killed, he took over this vast sum of money, and he did all of those national parks and all of the other things. And I'm not knocking him, but he was given a vast amount of money. And that was all made through tariffs. As we had no income tax. The income tax came in 1913. As I said in my speech last week, instead of taxing our citizens to enrich foreign nations, we should be tariffing and taxing foreign nations to enrich our citizens. Does that make sense, right? America is going to be very rich again, and it's going to happen.
How y'all feel about that, man? No income tax. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it a bunch of bullshit? What we talking about? Unmute, panel. Unmute. Let's get to this topic real quick. Everybody unmute. Let's get to it. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. How do you feel about Trump abolishing taxes for everyone due to tariffs? Due to tariffs. How do y'all feel about that? CJ, I want your take first. Let's get to it, CJ. How you feel? CJ, we got to know how you feel because you know you don't like, you disapprove of a lot of Trump executive orders and all that. So what's going on, CJ? Comments, what's going on? How y'all feel? Trolls. I know y'all feel the way about Trump. Every time I mention Trump, it go up. Oh, everybody left alive. What's going on with the panel? Okay, until they get it right. Until they get everything right, I'm gonna talk about this real quick. So Trump, huh? Talking about deleting or abolishing IRS taxes. You know, he talking about removing taxes, no more income tax. Y'all heard what he said due to tariffs. He said America gonna be very wealthy again due to no income tax. So, Divine, how you feel? Unmute your mic. How you feel? No taxes. Come on, let's go, y'all. Let's go. Y'all running from Trump? What's going on?
I ain't running from nothing. But let me say this: we as people, we fear what we don't understand, and so that being said, I don't know if this is a good idea. It sounds good in theory,
right?
But I'm curious to know what the repercussions is and how it affects everything. And I don't know if we're bringing in the billions, extra millions of billions of dollars that he claims that we are from all the additional tariffs. So I'm skeptical about the whole situation.
But would you? Okay, let's be honest. Would you feel better to see no taxes on your check or no taxes when you out shopping and things like that?
I feel better about no property tax. And so yes, so taxes versus so taxes on goods we see in the stores versus no income tax.
Yeah.
I'll take it a step further. I would actually like to have control where my taxes go. So if I'm gonna pay taxes, if it's like an either or, then I want to have control of where the taxes go, whether they go to the Department of Transportation, education, et cetera, whether they go to the state or federal level. Like I want to have a say to where my taxes go. That way they can be used correctly. So like I want my funds to actually be used to help improve the roads, you know what I'm saying? Improve education, improve the water treatment systems, et cetera.
Let's be honest, Divine. How can you actually track where your dollar, your taxes, where your tax money going? Like, how could you actually think you could track it?
I don't know, but I would like a system in place where they would like allow us. So like instead of like just blowing money at us, you know what I'm saying? I would like a system in place where we can control where our taxes are going. So I don't know if people have an issue with paying taxes. I think they have an issue with their money being mismanaged or misused and used for the wrong thing. So
yeah, I definitely.
But with no tax, Actually, maybe no taxes in stores. And like, whatever the price you see is the price you pay.
Yeah, but I would like that and no taxes
I'm used to having.
on worked wages though. Think about that. 100 hours of OT, no taxes. People gonna be up. Like let's be honest, bro. That's gonna change
Right.
the whole game
Right.
plan.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. No
Right.
taxes.
No, you're
Like
right. Yep, you're
that
right.
would change the whole country. Like think about it. It will create more
Right.
spending. Honestly, if people not getting taxed, they gonna spend more. Like you feel me? I'm good. I got 1,500 checks. 1,500.
Right.
Like people gonna spend more. It's gonna
Right.
make.
But isn't that
You say what happened? You getting a little breaking up. You say what happened? Let's see what CJ. CJ, how you feel? No income tax. How you feel?
Well, maybe good or bad idea, but it would be a good idea if it was no property taxes. But bad idea, it'll be leading up to more spending.
Right. That's what I said. Which is better for the economy, right? If we spend it more.
Yeah, but the cost of living is at an all-time high.
Yeah. Cuz, how you feel? No income tax. How you feel? Somebody scratching in the back. Cuz, how you feel? You ain't got nothing to say?
You said what?
How you feel? No income tax.
Yeah, it's not about that.
What you mean?
I really got the end with that what you were showing though. I already watched the whole thing.
I'm saying he trying to remove income tax all in general.
You said what?
He trying to remove income taxes.
Yeah, what you think gonna be a good thing?
Hell yeah. Hell
You
yeah,
say
it's
so,
gonna be a
man.
good.
Other people might think different.
Oh, somebody said no. We got a comment. Somebody said no. They said it's not a good thing.
Might be a little different, man.
Yeah,
A lot of people got different opinions. Some people might like it, some people might not like it.
yeah, for sure.
I'm just in between. I don't know yet.
Yeah,
I gotta see how it look when they do it.
I feel you. I feel you. Hold on, though. Hold on. C4, that was something in the background, staticky, cuz. Divine, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. To your point, I think having no taxes on your income will be a big benefit, to at least the spending ability, right? You'd have more money to spend, especially with no tax on overtime. So yeah, you're right, and I think that'd be a good point. Although I don't know, I'd be curious to know if that difference in if you took away the tax on goods, would that equal be more or the same or less than what we would save on taxable income for taxable income for for workers, for people who are working in the economy.
Big center. You want to tap in? You want to come on the live? Uh, Somebody on the panel, they sound was messed up in the back. That's what's going on with the sound. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you can. Appreciate you. Yeah, though, it is what it is, man. Same way he said he got them $2,000 them $2,000 checks coming. We might not never know. I don't know. You know how Trump coming.
Yeah, speaking of that, what happened to that? Where all our extra money at?
Yeah, he say that's next year. He said that's coming next year. That's what I heard.
Okay.
Let's see what he talking about on these forever chemicals, though. Let's see what's going on with this. Hold on. So if people don't know, Trump recently said he was going to approve forever chemicals in produce. I believe it was broccoli and potatoes, I was told. But let's see the update with the forever chemicals. Let's see what he's talking about. Like, share, and subscribe.
The EPA is starting to allow the use of pesticides containing PFAS on food. It's part of an effort to roll back the regulation of what are called forever chemicals because they don't break down easily in the environment. Last week, the agency approved the use of 2 new pesticides that qualify as PFAS. It means that farmers could spread them on crops like romaine lettuce, broccoli, and potatoes. The Washington Post is reporting that agency plans to approve 4 more pesticides. Not much is known about their long-term impact, but PFAS have been linked to certain cancers, birth defects, and other health problems. In a statement to the NewsHour today, the EPA said it will provide transparent, science-based information on how the chemicals are evaluated. The EPA is starting to allow the use of pesticides containing PFAS on food. It's part of an effort to roll back the regulation of what are called forever chemicals because they don't break down easily in the environment. Last week, the agency approved the use of 2 new pesticides that qualify as PFAS. It means that farmers could spread them on crops like romaine lettuce, broccoli, and potatoes. The Washington Post is reporting that agency plans to approve 4 more pesticides. Not much is known about their long-term impact, but PFAS have been linked to certain cancers, birth defects, and other health problems. In a statement to the NewsHour today, the EPA said it will provide transparent, science-based information on how the chemicals are evaluated.
Just hear that, man. Did y'all just hear that? What is going on in this world, man? They talking about they gonna give us scientific evaluation. Man, nobody want no damn scientific evaluation when it come to our food that our kids eat.
We definitely don't want it from an in-house source because you know they're gonna play favoritism and manipulate the data. So that's a big takeaway there, sorry, big red flag there. Anyway, long story short, bad idea, very bad idea.
Crazy, bro. They say they gonna approve 4 more forever chemicals.
Teflon was already, yeah.
Come
Bad,
on,
bad
man.
idea.
Like, and that's what I'm saying. You podcast motherfuckers don't talk about this shit. But when we talk about it, oh, it's boring. Y'all want the bullshit. Nah, fuck that. We gonna give you what you need, baby. Fuck what you want sometimes. Because this shit is insane. Did y'all just hear that? All my parents out there. Come on, man. Like, are we serious out here and we just going on about our day? Like, you motherfuckers is sick, man. Like, seriously, bro. What's wrong with you motherfuckers out here?
Oh, it's not affecting them because you know they won't buy it.
Like, this shit is insane. But meanwhile, you motherfuckers that go out to Mickey D's and everybody who got the Grinch menu now, they got the Grinch shit and all that old bullshit.
Huh?
The Grinch, you know, the Grinch meals. You ain't even seeing the Grinch meals out here?
No.
Yeah, man. It's some straight bullshit.
This is like the Twilight Zone.
Yeah, good comment though, cuz we need to highlight this. Now tell the folks how you are actually growing your own produce.
You know, I just, I just gotta make sure I got good soil and, good fertilizer and make sure the seeds or the plants are good and just water it almost every day.
Right. So tell people like what led you into this path and the benefits of growing your own food.
Because we had a babysitter years ago that, brought some tomato plants over, and that's what led me to start growing my own stuff since 2015.
Okay. Cause somebody just commented, show us, don't tell us. What do you have to say to that person that
Well,
commented?
tune in next year when there's no snow on the ground.
So the season matters as well. Let them know about different seasons.
The what?
The seasons that you growing food.
Oh,
Like the
I've been
season.
growing tomatoes, corn, Peppers, not just from seeds, but also from plants too, as well, from the nurseries.
No, like I'm talking about like the fall, the summer, like the
Oh yeah.
season. Yeah.
Right now here it's like winter because we just had a recent snowstorm.
All right.
So tune in next year when it's spring and summer, when there's no snow on the ground and it's warmer. Then maybe I'll show you. Until then, be patient.
Right, for sure. So yeah, man. Let me bring in a parent though. Let's see what C4 think it is. C4, how you feel about Forever Chemicals, man? Unmute your mic.
Say that again.
Forever Chemicals being used on broccoli, potatoes, lettuce. Forever Chemicals, like forever chemicals that's
I don't too much
never
eat that
gonna go
shit
away.
now.
Yeah, you don't eat that shit now.
Yeah, no. I ain't gonna start.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, Big Sinner. You want to talk all that big thing? You want to talk all that big shit? Back up off me, sir. Okay.
Right. Who is this guy? Is this Gus? Is this Gus point 2.0?
What's
I
going
bet you it's
on,
that
man?
same.
When
I
I'm
bet you it's
missing,
that same
man.
troll. Something tell me it's that same troll who just created another fake
Somebody trying
account.
to get fucked up on here?
Oh no, man. I think I blocked Gus forever. He ain't been back.
Hey man, CJ, just stay focused, man. Don't let them
Man,
get to you,
got
man.
another nigga on here talking crazy.
Yeah, they talking crazy. Let them talk though. We gotta embrace them. Man. They welcome too.
A lot of talk, but no results. How about you shut the hell up or show your face?
Right. They don't never want to pull up, huh, cuz?
No.
They never want to pull up. I don't know what C4 got going
It's
on.
a keyboard coward type of situation. Just keyboard cowards.
Yeah, keyboard counts. For sure. All right. Last topic, then we can just chop it up, end it, or we can do whatever y'all want to do. So last topic, we're gonna speak on legendary producer, rapper, DJ Quick. His son has been arrested for a 2022 murder. So this is wild right now. Oh, hey, cuz he said he can't see your face. That's what the person just said.
You know what? Unless you saw your face first, I'm gonna just keep my face under wraps. Okay, you fool.
He said can't see your face. Hey, after the show is over, Big Center, can you please subscribe if you like the content? If not, like why are you up here? No disrespect. But yeah. So okay, let's speak on it. Let's play this little clip. DJ Quick's son has been arrested for a 2022 unaliving. We're not really gonna say the N word that much, but let's see what's going on, man. Like, share, and subscribe. Real Conversation Podcast. Let's get.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside. First, go to Riverside and open an account. When you're
Yeah, we on Boss Talk TV. Shout out to E. The reason you see me. Get the baking soda out. Put your gloves on. Let the water run like the tub on. The pot up. Turn your arm to the side and watch it lock up.
Man, hold up, man. Hey, man, make sure you like, subscribe to the channel, man. I woke up to Trap Boy Freddy, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Make sure you got. Listen, man, how this in the South, man. Song of the week, man. Trap Boy Freddy, man. This man here that lost his mind this morning. Got me sitting back in the 90s, man. Trap motivation. Listen, OG, I know you up in. I'm gonna start a pack and agree murder and facing.
He put something that I had to realize when he said, man, you get some dope, you got some hope. Where the Angola?
Huntsville. Don't forget about Texas. This is what we doing. But that whole jam, whoever producing it, I don't know who that. Shout out to that producer, man, because he killed that, man. Listen, man. Hey, man. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I woke up to this morning on a more serious note, man. DJ Quick's son convicted of second-degree murder and facing 40 years, it said on TMZ. And I'm like, whoa, because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know he was going through anything. So I'm catching the tail end of this.
Going through nothing. He hooked up with this council person from the city of Compton, a Mexican that was real cool. I cannot think of this Mexican's name, but one of our other brothers took his position. He got caught up with the Mexican mafia.
Okay.
And damn, what is his damn not good? And I remember we were I was at a Mayweather fight, and man, I run up on him at the MGM Grand Hotel. This Mexican council person from Compton, right?
Okay.
And I'm down at the Mayweather fight. I look and damn, here he is down in the $25,000 seats with the son of loyal Mexicans. I'm like, oh shit! Oh hey, how you doing, Mark? And I'm like, man, this dude is some deep shit. And like we were just talking about accountability, right?
Yeah.
And we got into some stuff in Compton, and I guess it rubbed the cartel the wrong way.
Okay.
And they end up killing one of his brothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
In East Los Angeles. And so him and DJ Quick was real cool because he had DJ Quick's, matter of fact, I got a picture of his son when I did the Dre Day in the city of Compton, right?
Okay. Send that to me.
Quick was out of town, so him, Black Tone, DJ Quick's son came to accept the trophy that I got for DJ Quick, right?
Wow, that's dope. That's live.
Yeah, he was messing around, and so he started messing with this council person, getting him a little angle and kind of doing security for him. And allegedly, they was at one club out in San Gabriel, and some incident happened, and he shot in the car at this Mexican. This was 2022. And I know I had been wondering about it. It hadn't been too much said.
Okay.
But, DJ Quick, they've been going through some stuff. He had something happen to one of his daughters. Then he was in Hawthorne some years ago and did a hit and run and killed a little kid,
Wow. So let me go back to something you said. You said that you was giving DJ Quick Award when you had, I remember seeing the picture with you and showed up and received Julio Moses Cardoza Jr. and another individual on the 13200 block of Carfax Avenue near the San Gabriel River. Authorities said Blake Jr. was posted inside the nearby car and fired multiple gunshots at Cardoza Jr. before fleeing the scene. The 33-year-old Cardoza Jr. later died from his injury at the hospital, and Blake Jr. was arrested the next day. Blake Jr., whose 31st birthday is today, today, is scheduled to be sentenced February the 6th, or yesterday maybe, 2026. We reached out to him to see if plans to appeal the conviction. No word back yet. So this here thing is something, like you said, OG, that's been stemming since 2022. Here we are in 2026, 2025, going into 2026, and sometimes cases do, they push them out.
Yeah, he stretched out because I believe he was on bail.
Yeah, and now they just getting to a point where they gotta go ahead and do something about it. And do you think he'll get the 40 years?
No, I doubt it.
How y'all feel about that? How y'all feel, man? DJ Quick's son facing 40 years. Shout out to Cuz C4 the realist. He sent me that spin. How you feel about that, Cuz?
That's kind of deep, man.
Yeah, so he tied in with the cartel. That shit more than deep. That shit can get him touched
Somebody
in the
might come see
in the
him.
inside. Right, somebody gonna come
He
see
talking too
him.
much.
He is so going
Loose
down.
lips sink ships.
He's going down.
And you know it don't help who his father is. You know he couldn't run or nothing like that.
And by the way, whose cousin is this big center? Whose cousin you talking about?
He talking about the content we just played to get the story. He said that's his cousin. Somebody got some music in the back. Turn that music off.
Not me.
C4, what you got playing in the back, man? Yeah, though. So yeah, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, I ain't got much to say on the topic just because I'm a little ignorant to what's going on. But man, it don't look good. Don't sound good.
Right. So hey, y'all heard about Brian McKnight, OG's R&B singer? Y'all heard about the drama he going through? I want to
Nah, I
speak
hear
on
that.
that. Okay, he going
I
through some
heard
stuff
that.
with
I
his
heard
kids.
that his son. I heard that one of his sons just died.
Yeah, he going through it with his other son too, though. They trying to say like he like disowning them and shit. They trying to say he disowning them. That shit crazy. Let's see if I can bring up a little clip, and then that's gonna be the last topic for sure. I know everybody gotta, you feel me, start their week off. That shit getting crazy with Brian McKnight. Let's go. I wanna get a mashup though. His son's talking, then I want him talking. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Appreciate it, Big Center. We appreciate it, man. Big Center. We need all the input, whether we like it or not. You're keeping the engagement up, so we appreciate you, Big Center. I'm trying to find one little clip. So apparently his son passed from stage 4 cancer. And they said he wasn't there for the son. He betrayed him.
Excuse me, but this fool is still coming on here commenting. You know, you got to be sensitive, blocking people and saying stop. Well, how about you
I'm
stop on
blocking
those
who? Hold on, Big Center. Who I block? I ain't block you.
yet?
Come on, Big Center. What's going on, man? Shed alive. Come on now.
He's not blocked yet.
He talking about stop. I ain't do nothing, Big Center. I appreciate you. I just said that. Let's see what's up with Brian McKnight. I'm trying to
Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on to this topic.
move on real quick. What's up with this CJ guy? CJ cool. You know, he cool.
It's been a long journey getting to this day, October 16th, 2025, but we are here in the English countryside, about an hour and a half outside of London, and the verdict is in. We've been quiet, listening to liars continue to lie and keeping to ourselves, living and loving our life, as we said, leaving everything in God's hands and letting our lawyer do the talking. But according to the courts, trying to ruin my name and trying to bring harm to my family in a book filled with lies equals $8.8 million. And this is just the beginning, because anyone and everyone that helped promote these lies will hear from my lawyer in the days to come. No weapon formed against us shall prosper. That from my voicemail is the voice of a liar.
Do not text Miko again. Do not call Miko again. Leilani, if you are also checking these messages, that goes for you as well. I am very serious about this. I am very serious about this.
Hey guys, it's Brian McKnight here. I've been traveling about 17 hours to Guam. I have a concert tonight, and I got off the plane to some of the most heinous craziness I've ever seen in my life. That my oldest son, Brian, would post that I'm abandoning my children. And the reason why, I suppose, is because I have a new family. And I guess this stems from a post that I made the other day about my son, Jack, who I'm very proud of, which isn't to say I'm not and haven't been proud of my other children, but I was proud of this one for the things that he did that day. We'll get back to that in a second. Anyone who knows me knows over the last 20 years, 30 years now, as a matter of fact, that I've been there for my children every step of the way until recently. And let's be clear, my two sons are 30 and 27, not 12, not 13, but 30 and 27. Now, my daughter's about to turn 18. That's another story I'll get to in a second. I've never missed a day of child support. I've never done anything adverse to my children whatsoever. I've always been there. I've always been there with advice, whether they took it or not. I've always been the sounding board, and I've always been the one that tried to help them achieve whatever dreams they were wanting to reach out for. I guess one of my only faults is that I gave my children everything that I didn't have in the hopes that they would appreciate it, because I know how much I would have appreciated it when I was their age. I would tell you, as parents out there, entitling your children is probably one of the worst things you can do, and I know I am guilty of that. For whatever reasons, I'm guilty of that. Tough love is a tough thing as a parent to try to institute to your children, because you want to help them as much as you can, and I did as much as I possibly could. When I stopped doing that for them, BJ was 25 and Nico was 22. And it wasn't like I completely cut them off at that point. That happened much later. But I've been there. When I put them out of my house, I gave them an apartment for 2 years. And I said, guys, this is it. This is the time to grow up. I'm giving you 2 years. I'm going to pay for everything for 2 years, but you're going to have to work or do something, because at the end of those 2 years, that's going to be it. It's time to be men here, guys. It's time to grow up. At the end of those 2 years, they hadn't done any of it. It was just right around the time that Leilani and I had gotten together. Leilani was working at Children's Hospital. And let's be clear, Leilani has been one of the only people who's been an advocate to keeping us together, to keeping us having a relationship, because she wants to have the nuclear family as much as I did. And they have spit in her face at every turn. She got them jobs at the hospital, $18 an hour with benefits, and with the option of the hospital actually paying for them to go back to school. They said, and I quote, that they knew they didn't want to stop smoking, and they would have to pass a drug test. And the day I had the doctors looking into it, Nico's on there, taking a big puff, which is fine. If you want to smoke, that's fine. I'm not saying that that's bad. If that's your choice, that's your choice. But what I'm telling you is that we have been advocates for them every step of the way. Now let's go to the part where we have been estranged. Again, we talk about abandonment. I'm not abandoning them. We are estranged, which happens more often than not in this particular situation. BJ broke into our home a few months ago, and he put X's on the eyes of our wedding photos. And then he put a photo of my first wedding on Leilani's vanity. It was at that moment, and after I heard him say, and was pointed to from other friends of mine that saw his posts on social media, that he basically said that I was better off dead to him than alive. I was more valuable to him dead than alive. And that was the end of me dealing with him. If you look at my Instagram, you'll see that not my last video, but the video before that, 42, the song was written by Brian and I, and it was directed, the video, by Nico. And I went on and I said how proud I was of Nico at the time, and I really, really was. He did an awesome job in that video. Even before that, less than 2 years ago, these are the two gentlemen who stood up for me as my best men in my wedding. So abandonment, deadbeat dad, I'll reiterate, I've never missed a day of child support. I've been there every step of the way. BJ, he talks about Jack's new car. BJ had 3 brand new cars before he was 22. But I'm not talking about material things, because none of this has anything to do with money. It's about respect. Respect goes both ways. And even in family, there's a line that shouldn't and should not ever be crossed. It's crazy to me that people will just believe anything. And I thought it was important to set the record straight and let you guys know that abandonment has nothing to do with any of this. Deadbeat dad, I've been there every step of the way. And let's also remember that these kids are 30 and 27, not 12. It's time for grown men to be grown men. And I'm sorry that tough love happens to be this way. And I do wish them the best. I want them to have and to reach their dreams and their full potential. But like any other man in the world, you got to go out there and you got to take it. As far as my daughter is concerned, her mother, if you look back at my Instagram, she was a part of this family too, with Jack and Julie and Leilani and myself. And unfortunately, along the way, a couple of years ago, I got wind that there was an older cousin who was above 18, who was quite possibly having sex with her. So I called, as a father should, to the state office for children's affairs there in Arizona, and I never heard anything back. But the next thing that her mother did was to block all of us from her social media, from her phone, and completely estranged her from us. What that told me was they didn't want me to be involved in her life that way. So to see the post that she said, considering that her mother only had a child with me for money in the first place, and I'll reiterate this, I have not missed a child support payment. She goes to one of the most incredible private schools in Arizona. So I don't know where this is all coming from, but I thought that I needed to let everybody know that there's another side to this story. You can choose to believe what you want. I thought that I would lay it out there for you. Anything that I say is actual and factual. All you have to do is Google Brian McKnight and Sons, and you'll see us singing all over YouTube. Go back and look at my Instagram. Go back a couple of years. You'll see that I posted about all of my children. But remember that these kids, these boys, they're grown men, and tough love is exactly what it is. It's tough love. So thank
So how y'all feel, Brian McKnight? Brian McKnight, what's going on?
That was that was a lot to break down, man.
Hey, that's a real OG right there, man.
Who y'all think in the wrong?
Those entitled kids are in the wrong.
Yeah.
It could go both ways.
Yeah, it can go both ways, but at the end of the day,
It's always
they
the story, the song.
I ain't gonna lie, I need some more details. I was kind of half paying attention, but what? So like his kids want him to do something, but they grown as hell.
Yeah, and it's just a lot of inside in-house shit that's coming to the internet. Now the ex-wife on podcasts, all types.
This sounds like some shit that needs to be handled behind the scenes. Like keep the family business off YouTube, man. Like we don't need to hear all that. Real talk, we don't need to hear all that.
Yeah. So yeah, man, we pretty much covered every topic, man. Let the people know where to find y'all. We gonna close it out like that. Brian McKnight, get your eternal affairs together, man. There should be no reason these kids your grown kids coming out.
And what was this thing going on with his daughter? Someone over the age of 18 was having sex with. What?
Yeah, I don't know about the daughter. That was
yeah, nah, we ain't making no phone call on that shit. Now we pulling up. Like where you at? like real. Like, nah, we ain't no make a phone call and we talk to the dude. Nah, like I'm getting your location and I'm there immediately.
Yeah.
Keep that,
Yeah.
keep that off
We
of,
pulling up 12 deep. Let's go.
keep that drama off of freaking social media. Okay, that's high school shit.
Yeah, that's crazy. I just don't like all of a sudden, like no disrespect to the kids, but now they known for that. Like now they going, they going to different shows and just I don't know. I feel like that
What do you
ain't
mean,
cool.
like airing out family business and shit?
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
airing out shit.
you know what? Guys don't get those kids back.
It's
That's
just
because
like
they be
no
trying
matter
to be
what,
grown, man.
no
I guess
matter
all in.
Brian McKnight is their father. They not his father.
Yeah,
So
I
it's
guess
like,
all in the name of entertainment, but it's bullshit. If you ask me.
yeah,
Yeah.
for sure,
And by the
man.
way, Flo, I'm gonna say this one last time. Don't mention my name again, okay? You the one talking crazy to me, okay?
Hit him with that Will Smith, cuz. Hit him with that Will Smith.
I swear, he was the one that told me to show my face first. I told him to show his face.
Man, don't let them internet trolls get to you, man. Just let it go, man. Let it go.
And then and I'm calling out his hypocrisy, okay? So keep my name out your mouth until you show your face. Don't mention my name, CJ, ever again. Jason is my cousin, okay? You fool.
Hold on, cuz. Hold on. He just mentioned your name. CJ, shut your sensitive ass. Oh, shit. Hold on. We got you going down tonight.
Well, you shut your trolling ass up.
Um, oh, look at him, cuz. No, he did. No, he didn't just do this. No, he did.
Oh, all
Tell
right.
this.
I'm out. I'll let y'all handle
I'm
that.
done. I'm done with it. You know what? Find me on
No.
Facebook.
Oh,
Find me on
so,
Facebook and Instagram. And Big Shredder, fuck you. Goodbye.
all right, cuz. Love. What's going on, Divine? Where can they find you?
Man, you find me on Real Conversation Podcast every now and then. I'll pop in, show my face, get some insights, get some advice, get my 2 cents in. And that is what it is, man. Be safe. Love y'all, boy.
I love. Till next
All
time.
right. Till next time.
C4, let them know where to find you. We out. Let's get to it.
Facebook, IG, all the way
Facebook, IG.
around.
Main the realest or C4 the realest? Where can they find you?
Facebook, main.
Okay. And Instagram, what? C4 the realest? No underscore, what?
Yeah. Yeah, C4 underscore the Willows.
All right, cuz. Love. Till next time. Appreciate you.
All right.
There y'all have it, man. New episode, Real Conversation Podcast, presented to you by Real Conversation Podcast Network. Make sure to tap in. Tap in, man. Comment down below. All the commentators, we appreciate y'all, man. Whether y'all believe we sensitive or not, man, we appreciate y'all. All your comments gonna get shown on the screen. Tap in if you need promo, anything like that. Hit the QR code for donations. We appreciate all the listeners, supporters, viewers, naysayers, quote unquote haters. We want all the energy. It's all engagement at the end of the day. Run them numbers up, run them likes up, man. I appreciate y'all. It's your boy, Mr. Smooth, the one and only. You can't troll me, so you might as well. Hold on. It's your boy, Mr. Smooth. You can't clone me, the one and only, so you might as well troll me. Let's get to it, man. It's been another good episode. I appreciate all y'all. Clips coming up all week. And till next time, we appreciate y'all. Love. Smooth. I'm out.